So the goal is to get rid of the x's, including the dx. So I usually, you make u whatever's on the inside. Sometimes it's different. Sometimes you have to just try. If you think ahead, it gets a little bit easier, but sometimes you just try it out, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, try something else for u. So I'm going to say u is 4x minus 1. So that takes care of this, so I don't have an x there, but I still have a dx, so I need to get the differential. That's just taking the derivative. Should I show? I'll show what I did. So du dx, I'm taking the derivative with respect to x, that's just 4. And then you can think of it as multiplying both sides by dx. Whoops. And then I want to solve for dx, so I can replace it. So dx equals 1 over 4 du. Then I rewrite my integral with my substitution. This changes to the 1 over 4 du. And that changes to that. But I can take the 1 over 4 out in front. And I'm also going to use u to the 1/2 so I can get the antiderivative of it. So I'll take the antiderivative of u to the 1/2. That will be u to the 3 over 2. I'm adding 1 to the exponent. And then flipping it over 2/3. I'm dividing by 3 over 2. But then I also have the 1/4 out there. And plus c. So I actually have 1/6 times u to the 3 over 2 plus c, which is 1/6 times the square root, well, I'll just keep it, 4x minus 1 to the 3 over 2 plus c. Wait, quiet down. The idea here, well, you're still using u sub. Sometimes it's nice to simplify things beforehand. Sometimes it's not nice to simplify things beforehand. You shouldn't be eating in here. It's in the video now. Susanna. So look at it, think about it, decide what you should be when you grow up. I mean, for the problem. Araceli depresses Susanna. There, now it's recording.
Oh, snap.
I have 0 horses.
Not yet.
U equals, yes. Yes.
Oh, I knew it. Actually, I did it right here.
I thought about that.
I'm not going to write du dx. I'm just going to automatically put dx on the other side. So this would be 5x to the 4th plus 2x times dx. And then I solve for dx. This is beautiful.
Yeah, I know. It works out very well. It actually works really nice. Yeah. It's like, it's like
Super simple.
when you melt butter.
What? That's what I was thinking. What?
Melting butter is really hard.
No.
Actually, all right, so my new integral would be, I mean, I know this is going to cancel out, but I have u to the 3rd on the bottom, and then dx is all this stuff. So I have 1 over 5x to the 4th plus 2x du,
Oh my god.
and then it just goes away. And then I have just 1 over u cubed du, which is u to the negative 3 du. Quiet you.
Yeah. So the girl puts melting butter as well.
Yeah?
Let's see.
And then replace the u again. 5. No, not 5. X to the 5th. Here's the next one. Try stuff. Try and remember what we did. We did this one in Khan Academy a lot. So for this one, what did you guys choose for u? Yeah, I would say x cubed plus 1 and see what happens. So du equals 3x squared dx. Okay, then I'll plug stuff in. So I have still x to the 5th square root of u times 1 over 3x squared du. That becomes that, right? So I'll just rewrite it again. Integral of now x to the 3rd times the square root of u du. And I have a problem because I don't have all u's. I forgot about it. Thank you. Yes. So I want these all to be the same variable. So I need to do something with this x cubed, but I have something that will give me x cubed, which is u minus 1, right? So this I can rewrite as x cubed, which is u minus 1. I just subtracted the 1 from both sides. And now I have u minus 1 times the square root of u. And you might think, like, it's still disgusting. But it's not as disgusting as you might think. That's not supposed to be that. And then you distribute. And then you just take the antiderivative like normal. Yeah? So I get 1/3 integral u to the 3 halves. Because when you multiply variables, you add the exponents. Minus u to the 1/2 du. Now I just take a normal antiderivative. 1/3 times u to the 5 halves and 2/5. Questions yet? That's what we have. So what was x? U was x cubed plus 1. So all of this stuff. 2 to the 5th, or over 5, x cubed plus 1, 5 over 2. I did it again. It's not going to fit. It's not going to fit. And then
Pretty sure that it sounds right.
It sounds right.